Okay guys, this is going to be our scissor sweep and a modification for the push sweep out of the close guard. So we're starting off here, cross collar grip to control the posture, all right? And whichever side we're going to sweep to, we want to be controlling the arm. How you grip that can change depending on the situation, but we do want to be controlling this arm so that he can't post and stop our sweep. So we're just going to grip in behind here, make sure we're locking it down, and we're going to open up our guard, shrimp, and set our shin shield, okay? Top knee nice and high. All right, bottom leg is going to mirror the base leg. I'm going to pull away, all right, and cut underneath here, boom, to finish my sweep. If he's got a good base and he blocks my initial scissor sweep attempt, boom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to open up my shoulder again, give myself the space to put this foot now on top of the knee. Top leg's going to do the same thing. Bottom leg is simply just going to kick out his base straight down as I cut the scissor and come up to the mount position. All right, so hip bump from closed guard here. Starting off, controlling your partner's posture, either with the collar grip or if it's no-gi, controlling the head here. Again, looking to control the arm on the far side. So when he postures up, okay, we're gonna come up, either the hand or the elbow. The hand will keep you a little bit closer to your partner. If you can't get up to the hand, go to the elbow. The hand that is controlling his head is going to reach over and cross to the other side to trap this arm. Again, we want to stop him from posting here, so I'm going to take this hand here and trap it so he can't post. I'm going to open my guard, keep my knees squeezed, drive my hip up and over, into the mount, nice base, finishing on top. Okay, so this time we're going to go with our flower sweep. Again, starting in the closed guard. The flower sweep, we want to be thinking about dragging the arm across, okay? This will give us options here, one of them being the flower sweep, okay? So if I'm here, I want to keep this hand across, all right? But I also need to make sure that whatever side I drag it across to, I'm able to get to the leg. So when I'm here, one of the things I like to do is to sit up and pass it around the back to the other hand. At this point, I want to think about moving my head to this side and finding either the pant here, or I can underhook the leg if I need to. This one works really well in no-gi. And at this point, I want to think about taking him up over the opposite shoulder. So if I have his left leg, I want to take him over his right shoulder. I'm going to open my guard, I'm going to rock back, and then kick up and over, finishing in the mount position. Okay, so we're going to do two different sweeps in one here. One is a sweep that you only ever get hit with once, and then you never allow yourself to get hit with it again. It's called the double ankle sweep. So we're starting in our open guard, where we'll start off with our base being our grips and hips, gripping the sleeves, feet on the hips, and hips up and engaged. From here, if we're able to pull our partner close enough, where we can drop the hands off the sleeve grips to the ankles and keep my feet on the hips. He's in a very difficult position to maintain his balance. I've got my double ankle sweep there and available, okay? Now, not very often you're gonna have the opportunity to execute that because most people, after they've been hit with that once, are gonna keep this one leg back. So I can probably grab onto one, but it's gonna be hard for me to reach that second ankle. So if that's the case, I start off here in my grips and hips, I can grab the one. If I can't reach the second one with my hand, I'm gonna take my foot and hook behind the knee here, all right? At this point, we push with the one that's on the hip, we pull with the one that's on the knee, and then sit up and ride to the top, taking our sweep. Okay, so here's a fun one, known as the wheel, all right? It starts off again, kind of in that grips and hips position, where I'm controlling both sleeves and my feet are on the hips, okay? Now, this grip is gonna stay the exact same throughout the whole thing. What I'm looking to do is if I get my partner who's leaning a little bit far forward on me, I'm gonna let them lean on me, I'm gonna bring my knees in like so and pull them forward. What I need to make sure is that I don't allow them to base with their hands, because that's going to stop their momentum from going forward. I just want to take his hands and punch them down towards my feet. So as we're going here, I'm going to punch the hands down towards the feet. It promotes that roll and that rotation up and over, which will help me execute my sweep.